Hey everyone, how's it going? Back with some more Diablo 4. Um, I hadn't recorded any, um, but I had been playing quite a bit, and I got myself up to level 43. I haven't touched any of the campaign. I've I've strictly been doing all just random stuff throughout the game. Um, I realized that like there's so much to do. Like I haven't touched a single campaign. Um, like any of these acts, but I thought now that I'm able to record something today, I'll start with these acts, and it does look like they scale. Excuse me, I'm still dealing with a bit of a cough, but I'm definitely a lot better than last time. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed. I got myself up to level 43 or whatever, and places uh, places that you like at the beginning of the game, all the enemies were pushing it. I'm like, oh, okay, so you can, it's, you're definitely capable of getting to level 50 before you even start the campaign. Um, so yeah, today we'll definitely start. I'll definitely start with the first act, but I've just been doing dungeons, been looking for these altar of Lilith. There, there's so many of them, but they're kind of hard to find. But yeah, I found a lot of the map, a lot more of the map. There's a bunch of strongholds. Actually, not a bunch, just like 3 or 4. Um, so I've been doing that. I'm not really sure like how to make the necromancer too optimized, because it seems like uh, the leveling, this skill tree is a bit linear. It just doesn't seem there. It's like there's a lot to choose from, but at the same time, there's not. Excuse me. Okay. I don't know. Uh, here, actually, whoa. I don't know. Ignore that. It seems like there's a lot on the skill tree, but like it seems. I'll have to go back and play Diablo 3, but I feel like Diablo 3's skill tree seemed like there was a lot more to choose from. And maybe it's just because it's my first time playing Diablo 4, so I'm not particularly sure how to level up correctly. But I'm just like, doesn't seem like there's a lot. I don't feel like I'm getting any stronger. Sometimes I'm just leveling up random things. So maybe they made it to where okay. They probably made you rely on like weapons and armor. So I've been just trying to find lots of legendary stuff and upgrade what I got. My minions seem pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. But also, money is definitely not an issue in this game. Probably turn it up a little because I was. Hopefully you can hear that. I did I have noticed that like I'm not a fan of the game forcing you to play online. It just I don't like the fact that you have to play online. It seems like there's seems like a lot of problems could come from that. I don't know if people experience hacking. Yeah, that's just another reason why I haven't been recording much is I just can't get rid of this cough. And I can't imagine it's pretty annoying to listen to. It's pretty annoying for me too. Speaking of altars, here's another one. That's a good find. I guess I could fast travel. Yeah, I'm like way down here. Yeah, I'll just fast travel. One thing I haven't been able to figure out is how to use like all the plants you can pick up. I have no idea what I'm able to do with a lot of those crafting materials. If I go in here and I look at my materials, like I don't know, there's potions and elixirs, I guess. I know I know this stuff is for the blacksmith. I'm not sure. And this is for gyms. But like, I haven't really come across someone that makes potions, so I'm not sure. So yeah, with me having grinded up so quickly, I'm not sure how long it'll take to get through the axe. But it might be easy.
What is this?
Might be hard. I'm gonna ignore that. What's up here? I always like to check random parts of the map like this because they always might have an altar. Yeah, again, apologies for the coughing. Hopefully
What do you need?
that goes away soon.
Trava sent me. I'm looking for Viga.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Alright. It's lame. So I have to go up here now. Let me see what this guy has. It doesn't look like anything interesting. Also, I've realized that the shop where you can use the orbs to roll a random weapon or armor piece. Like, the whole thing, I realize, is essentially gambling. But you could just sit there for hours and grind. You just roll for legendaries and grind. Go out and find some more orbs. You can also spend hours just looking for altars.
More strangers in the camp.
So yeah, there's definitely a lot to do, and you don't have to really start the campaign.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Maybe.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with. The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Of course.
Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Sure. But yeah, I had no problem just doing dungeons and exploring the map.
Maybe we should go back.
Like,
Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take?
like you don't have to.
No. I'm going on.
You don't necessarily need to start doing anything. Hmm? Wasn't I supposed to go down here? Yeah. I don't know. Just seemed confused.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
But yeah, I will try to some point record at least some more Fallout 4. So I did kind of just stop playing abruptly.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Drama doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all. No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Locked.
Over here. Squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. The fight's coming to us this time.
Getting frozen sucks. Oh my god.
That was quick.
Whoa. But yeah, a lot of these chests drop insane amounts of gold,
Leave you like that.
She wouldn't.
and like
She should.
you don't really have to spend your money that much. Shops don't seem to always have stuff, and you're better off just seeing what enemies drop. Because another thing I've noticed is treasure goblins seem to be pretty common. But I've noticed a lot of treasure goblins, and they drop some decent legendary stuff. A lot of the bosses from like strongholds. Sometimes drop good stuff. And then, like I said, the murmuring orbs, these things, they're pretty common drops when you're doing events or whatever. Then I've had pretty good luck, I guess, as far as getting legendary drops. Yeah, I mean, end of the day, though, most of the money, most of the gold I spend it's for like blacksmith upgrading and stuff. Especially when I'm trying to look for, I'm not always, like, I don't want to buy a lot of the stuff that vendors sell, because a lot of the times I'm trying to look for specific things like, I don't know, attack speed, movement speed, damage reduction. I'm not sure what overpower damage is. I'm guessing it's like overkill, or just like you do more damage than it takes to kill an enemy.
An opening.
That's my best guess. I hadn't looked it up. I've been trying not to look up anything. Just trying to figure this out for myself.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is. That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
So people are simps, and they couldn't help themselves. Blizzard was like, how can we make people simp
Over there, the hoist.
over Demon Mommy?
At last, I'll ride out. Oh, hell. A demon. Here? Slain. What happened? We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
I will be right back. So, alright. That wasn't anything to you guys, but I had to go blow my nose because that's getting annoying.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
This guy doesn't seem too good.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. On She wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Vinod. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her, led her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks the sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
Wow, what a loser.
You really just left us. It's up to us now.
What a loser. Also, I didn't record anything else.
Lilith can't be too far.
I didn't record any Diablo 4 since last time because I feel like recording
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
But yeah, I didn't think it was interesting to just record myself running throughout the world and doing the same, just grinding. Doing a bunch of side quests. Maybe the strongholds would have been interesting, but sure. I'm sure there will be more. But I don't know if it's because I'm just in tier 1, world tier 1, or what, but so far this has seemed to be like a little easy. I've died a few times for sure to like stronghold bosses or F to look. What is that? Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think overall I have enjoyed my time playing this game so far. I noticed it's gotten a lot of shit for whatever reason, but
why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
I don't know. Yeah, overall, I've been enjoying this game. I have like a few complaints. Just like what I had mentioned already. Like I don't like the online. Like you have to play online. Skill tree seems. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up, but it doesn't seem like my character's really. Like the skills just seem random. I don't know. There's not a lot. Like a corpse explosion, you can only level up so many times. I don't like making my main weapon, or I don't like making my main attacks rely on essence, because essence seems to drain really fast, and it doesn't seem to regenerate that quickly. And then I've just kind of been confused about how some stats work with, like, his strength. Do certain stats work with physical damage, or I don't know, but my complaints aren't like anything that would make me stop playing the game. So I'm just not sure what like people are genuinely upset about, other than the fact that I guess Blizzard hasn't been a good company lately. But I mean, it's like all companies. Like, I played Magic the Gathering, not so much lately, because I've been just kind of, I lost interest in a little bit, and so I've just been taking a break from it for a while. But like, I still like playing Commander. When I go to my game store, it's just like, I would rather play with like-minded people, because it seems like, I guess I went in a circle. I would rather play with like-minded people who want to play just casually and aren't competitive, because there's a lot of competitive players and they don't realize that they've made decks that aren't casual friendly, and they're too prideful to see past it. So I like, another reason why I took a break is just because players in the Magic community can be toxic, and it's not enjoyable. That, and it's expensive. Magic is definitely too expensive right now. But aside from that tangent, like, Wizards of the Coast isn't a very good company either. I guess it doesn't stop me from playing the game. People still play Overwatch. And, you know, Overwatch is a popular game Blizzard has. So at the end of the day, I'm not really sure why people say that Diablo 4 is bad. And this is probably from ignorance, because I've mostly only played Diablo 3. But it seems like this Diablo 4 definitely seems a lot like Diablo 3. And again, that's just because I haven't played enough of the first two Diablos.
Locked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Oh. Immune?
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
I played Diablo 2 a little bit, but it seemed like Diablo 2 was pretty difficult. And I was having a hard time getting through it. Or maybe I'll have to try it again. But like Diablo 4, definitely, it just has like similar elements that remind me of Diablo 3, but it's not as epic or colorful. It's definitely darker. Like the atmosphere's darker. But this is just coming from someone who mostly played 3. I don't think it's exactly like 3. Definitely its own game. And I don't really think the battle pass and like having needed to spend so much for the ultimate edition or whatever it's called, I don't think any of that is necessary. Because I look at the battle pass and it seemed like you just get a bunch of fluff. Digital fluff for your character, like online PvP elements, like, oh, you get 80 new emotes, and you get a bunch of like stuff to make your character look cool. It's like that. Seems like a waste of money to me. I just want to play the game. You know, this is the issue I have with Wizards of the Coast, is that they make too much fluff right now. Like, I just want to play the game. I don't need all this extra stuff. Especially when you go play arena, it's like you spend your money on so much stupid digital shit. And I'm just like, wow, this is a waste. And I'm just here to play a card game. I don't need my cards. Like, people seem to be obsessed with sleeving their cards. And it's not just like, oh, sleeve your cards so they're protected and they hold their value. That I get, you know. Unless you're... It's kind of useless though, unless you're trying to sell your cards. Like, I recently just sold... I just recently sold like a bunch last week that I wasn't using. But like, I have my deck sleeved, but like at the end of the day, the weird obsession with the sleeves is weird to me. It's like, I have my decks triple sleeved and they have a sleeve on them, and then that sleeve has a sleeve on it, and like, what sleeves do you buy? And it's like, and then they're like, what sleeves do you use? You know, because I spent $30 sleeving my deck, and it's like way too big to shuffle now. It's like, I bought like 1,000. There was a deal on Amazon for like 1,000 sleeves for like $20 or something. Like quite like a few years ago. I mean, and they are somewhat intact still. I mostly like sleeves because it makes shuffling easier.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Yeah, that's just a tangent I have about like okay, most of the stuff is digital fluff. And it seems useless.
You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see. Stop. But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
You must stop this!
What? Okay. But yeah, all that was just to say that I don't really know what the gripes of this game is. But all I've seen is just the digital fluff that you can buy is unnecessary, and that is one thing that made me get tired of playing Magic the Gathering. I mean, it's not digital fluff on paper, it's on Arena, and then all the random stuff that but it's whatever.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Can I just get, I can't just leave the dungeon, sadly. I guess this isn't a dungeon. Yeah, I definitely have been enjoying my time playing this. It is definitely addicting, to say the least. Didn't really get anything that interesting. I get any? No orbs. Where am I going? Oh. Hopefully at some point I get to see if they kept the cow level. Like if I don't know if refs are still in this game. I'm not sure if they kept refs. But that was one thing I liked about. See, so much money, like lots of money, but not a lot to spend it on. Almost 1 million gold.
There is something strange going on here.
But one thing I did like about Diablo 3 is the rifts and the portals. Or that's the same thing. And then sometimes the treasure goblins would leave behind a open portal you can hop into, and then it would be just craziness in there. I'm just a ball of lightning now. Like, I don't see anything in the skill tree about really leveling up your attack speed. So I feel like at this point in Diablo 3, I would be attacking a lot faster. Like, the animation would be fast. And that would, the faster you attack, it would make a lot more difference to, you would be doing more damage over time if you could attack faster. And maybe there is something like, but I just did not see anything other than movement speed. You know, even I'm using bone splinters and it doesn't really, like, there's nothing in here about attacking faster. So that's, I mean, that's one thing I have a problem with. And maybe it's just because attacking faster is something you need. Like, that's something that your equipment would have. I don't know. So much gold. And I also seem to pick up a lot of equipment that is for other classes. And that is one thing in Diablo 3 I didn't like. Like, why am I picking up things that only work for another class? That just seems really annoying. Oh my god. Like, I don't want wands. I don't want swords. I don't want to pick I don't want a legendary roll wasted on a class that I'm not. Like, I don't like that I could randomly roll, or I could randomly pick up a legendary wand that I can't use.
You're stuck in an illusion
Ah.
created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this.
So they did keep rifts. That's good.
Relax. No harm will come to you.
Tristram. Oh, nice. The music. So who's this dog?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Open the door. To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Alrighty. Interesting. I feel like that was. I feel like that was like part of the demo or something, or beta.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Okay. Well, why doesn't that wolf just show you where it is?
Someone toying with us. This is a maze. What's it supposed to be? Statue was the source of an illusion. It must be close. Finally, the Horadric Vault. I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith. Sealed shut. What's of the passage over there?
Yeah, what about it? Just have to kill things. The world of Diablo must be so rough to live in, because like I noticed while I was playing, there's a village that was constantly being like bullied by goatmen, and I'm like, what the hell kind of existence is that, where you just have to, your village is surrounded by goatmen and they terrorize your people occasionally. Like, oh yeah, goatmen. They're just a part of our lives. Jeez. And then demons also are just natural occurring things in your world. That's fine.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up...
The only thing stopping us is the fact that you are talking
Stay on this side.
way too much.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, has crossed the Black Lake.
Oh, man. Sure. Fear is definitely an annoying status that enemies can put on you. The only upside of having fear put on you is that you do run away. But you can't do anything. Oh, legendary boots. String. Where does... They're actually not that much better. If anything, I'll use them to break down because the legendary equipment needs a couple of different items in order to upgrade. Like, you upgrade them as normal, and then in order to max it out, you need, like, particular different things that seems like only legendary weapons, legendary stuff gives you when you break them down. So I'm looking for stuff and I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Just another dungeon to me so far. Oh, some kind of portal. Oh, can't interact. Okay then. Can't. Can't tell if the curse is working. Oh, nice. Legendary chest. Nice. Yeah, I have all legendary stuff now. It's not necessarily good, like better, but
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to their realm.
wonder what. Oh. Well, that's useful. Boy, yeah.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Probably.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Alrighty. I got an amulet. It's shitty. Thank you. I feel like you should also be able to get Oh. Oh, okay. I was confused for a second because there was nothing telling me where to go, and this is I guess this is a continuation of what I'm supposed to be doing, so. Didn't I think I got kicked out of this temple because I don't know, I probably didn't record it, but
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service.
there was something about they tried to do someone tried to do an exorcism on me and
Mother will want to hear of
they
this.
didn't want me
She's
anymore.
away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there.
I don't know.
Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold.
They were incapable of
Soon,
doing the
He
exorcism.
will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here for now, and I will be back to continue. I will see you later.